Hello and welcome back to SelfRoastMaxxing. In this video I will talk about size and why it matters. So basically you will see a bunch of normies all over Reddit and wherever you look, all over the internet, claiming that size doesn't matter. Oh, it's how you use it, it's how you do this, it's how you do that. It's complete bullshit. I will say it right now, the bare minimum that most women would bother to put up with is 6 inches. That's the minimum. They want at least 6 inches. They will not take you serious if you have below 6 inches. There is no way in hell a woman, any woman, will look at a 5-incher or even below that and take you serious as a man. There is no way. I mean, even if you look on Reddit, yeah, there's a bunch of bullshit where women or even men sometimes will claim that, oh, it doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. But even if you look under that, occasionally there's a post that comes up and there's a woman complaining about the size of their partner. And you can even see this on Reddit. Even on Reddit you can see this, because Reddit is usually filled with a bunch of politically correct people never telling the truth because they're scared of hurting someone's feelings and, oh, it's not politically correct to say that size matters and blah blah blah. But even on that platform, on Reddit, sometimes there's a woman telling the truth, complaining about the size of their partner, saying that, oh, I wish it was bigger and I'm not satisfied and blah blah blah. And then they have the nerve to turn around in the same moment and say, oh, size doesn't matter, it's how you use it and blah blah blah. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you're a woman, how can you even claim that size doesn't matter? I mean, would you be okay with a 3-incher or a 2-incher? Or it's ridiculous. I mean, I know, 2 inches, 3 inches, those are extreme cases, blah blah blah, I know, but I'm saying even 4 or 5 inches. Most of the time is not enough for most women. They will not take you serious under 6 inches. 6 inches and up is when they start taking you serious, when they actually start to become sexually interested in you. But under that, they don't take you serious. They will laugh at you. I mean, if there's a person who genuinely believes that size doesn't matter, that person should be required to go on the street and ask at least 50 women, would you rather have a guy with 3 inches or a guy with 6 inches? And then they should have the nerve to turn around after they did that and still claim that size doesn't matter. Because most women, unless they're trolls or, being ridiculous, pretty much every woman, if you would ask them that, would say, I take the guy with 6 inches. Look, I will even show you proof on Reddit right now. There's a woman talking about their boyfriend's small penis. Now, look at this. I hate that my boyfriend has a small penis. I know that as a woman I'm not allowed to say anything like this, but I can't not say it anymore. I've been with my boyfriend for a year. We celebrated our anniversary 2 weeks ago actually. Other than our sex life, we have a great relationship. We like the same things. He makes me laugh. He's a great guy all around. We are perfect together. So, all these people saying, oh, you have to have a great personality and blah, blah, blah. That guy fulfills this, I mean, even the woman here says that, the guy makes her laugh. He's a great guy, he has a great personality, but it doesn't help alone. It doesn't help alone because you still have to have good looks, you have to have a good face, and you have to have a great body. You have to have at least 6 inches, because personality alone is bullshit. Personality alone does not help you at all. Personality in general is bullshit. You can even be a jerk and still get laid 5 times a week or more just by your looks alone. Because look at this. The women here said, my boyfriend has a great personality, blah, blah, blah. But what's the problem? Well, the problem is that in the time we've been together, I feel like I haven't had sex once. I can barely feel him when we are together. Jesus. He goes down on me all the time and we use toys a lot. But it's just not the same. In the past, I guess I was blessed with guys who were well hung, and I could orgasm from just having sex. I miss that. We're so great together, this just isn't fair, it's so frustrating. So here you can clearly see that women, they need a substantial amount of length to be satisfied and to have a satisfied sex life. And anyone and any woman who tells you that size doesn't matter is bullshitting. They are blowing smoke up your ass. And this right here is what women think. You can clearly see, you know, all the people that say, oh, you just have to have a great personality, your size doesn't matter, you can use toys and blah blah blah. It's bullshit. It doesn't help you because a woman needs a substantial amount of length to be satisfied. You can see it here in the post. This is what women want. She even says she misses the guys who were well hung. And I mean, this is what happens. I mean, when you're a sub 5 and you have a small penis, you know, you go through high school, you never have a girlfriend, you're invisible to girls. Eventually you're gonna grow up. Now you want a girlfriend. But now what you don't know is that you're competing with a bunch of guys who had girlfriends since they were 13 or 14. And all these girls are used to 6 or 7 or 8 inches. And now you're coming along, looking like a fool, with your 5 or 4 inches, or even less if you're really particularly unlucky. And this is the size pill. It's brutal and there's nothing you can do about it. And even if there is a woman somewhere who is fine with 4 or 5 inches, she will still prefer 6 or 7 or 8 inches. It's that simple. Because even if she feels 4 or 5 inches, visually, she will still prefer the 6 or 7 or 8 inches. Because they look better, they look more imposing, and women like that. They don't want 4 inches or 5 inches when they can get Chad with his 6 or 7 or 8 inches or even more than that. I mean, of course it gets ridiculous eventually, you know, but I mean the sweet spot is, I would say, for most women, and most women could probably agree, 6 to 8 inches. And that's what women want. They don't want 4 inches or 5 inches, and anything under 6 inches is to be thrown outside the window into the trash. That's what most women think. So don't delude yourself into thinking that anything under 6 inches is ever enough. It's brutal, it hurts, but stop lying to men, because all these women talking about, oh, size doesn't matter, blah blah blah, they are lying to men, and it's bullshit. And everybody knows they are bullshitting. So yeah, guys, this is the size pill. It's brutal, but it's the truth. And the truth hurts. Anyway, take care of yourself, guys. Don't rope.